Hello, this is the second video of our whole class string lessons for Entrust music service, focusing on the double bass. We're going to repeat one of our warm-ups from last time, only this time we're going to bow it, and then we will have 3 new pieces for you to try out. You can use the first video to help you to tune your strings, and before you try this warm-up, make sure that your bow is properly tightened. And if you have some rosin, then rosin it. Be sure to keep the bow straight on the strings. It uses just the G and the D strings, and there's a short introduction. Again, I'll play first and you copy in the gaps. Our first piece is called Bits Pudding Hot. It's only a short piece, but it's really good for helping you to recognise how the notes of your open strings are written. Remember, G is written at the top space, D is on the middle line, and A is in the bottom space. All of the notes last for 2 counts. There are 8 counts for the count-in, and then an 8-count introduction. There's the instruction bits at the beginning. This is short for the word pizzicato, which means pluck the notes. You could always return to the piece later and try bowing them. We've put the music on twice, once with the letter names under the notes and once without. Before we try the next piece, just a few words about bow hold. You need to put your thumb between the winding here and the frog here. It's called the frog. Put your thumb in that little gap and keep it bent. And then place your fingers over the bow, but not too far, just so that they are touching between the first and the second joints of your fingers, or the first joint on your little finger because it's shorter. When you place your bow on the string, check that it's between the bridge and the fingerboard, and then make sure that your bow is moving straight, and that way it'll make the best sound. This piece is called Get That Fling. It uses the G, the D and the A strings and is plucked at the beginning. You'll see some strange looking notes in the middle with crosses. They're just an unpitched sound, and we're going to tap our bass like this. Make sure that you put the rests in. Then there are 8 beats for you to pick up your bow. You might like to place your bow on a chair beside you, where you can easily pick it up and reach it. At the very end, you're instructed to play on the wrong side of the bridge, like this. And you'll get a great high squeaky sound. It doesn't matter which string you do that on. The third piece is called Good, Better, Best, and it starts off with a song. Have fun learning it and singing along. The double bass part comes towards the end. The music will appear and you'll have 8 counts to prepare to play. The first section and the last section use just the D and the A string, but the middle section uses the G and the D strings. You'll also see a new rest, which lasts for 2 counts. You also have the 1 count rest, so between the notes you have 3 counts. Count them in your head. Right at the end, if you follow the words, it will help you to get the rhythm. Well done. I hope that you enjoyed those pieces. Come back to them as many times as you want and practice them so that the good gets better and the better gets best. Click at the bottom of the screen to subscribe, and don't forget we're on Facebook and Twitter. See you again next time. Bye.